Welcome back to the Juice Bar. Megan Fox is all the rage in Hollywood, and not for the right reasons. She's being scorned left and right after a paparazzi photo of her kids began making rounds. Now, I'm not a psychic, but I can predict the next celebrity scandal. Word is Hollywood being consumed by controversial parenting? And Megan Fox is now being accused of abusing her children. Grab a straw and sip on this tea with me. Robbie Starbuck, the once aspiring congressional candidate from Tennessee, seems to have found a rather peculiar pastime, dishing out gossip about the lives of celebrity kids on social media. In a recent tweet that raised more than a few eyebrows, Robbie claimed to have first-hand knowledge of Megan Fox's parenting practices. According to him, he had the misfortune of witnessing a distressing scene involving Fox's sons and their wardrobe choices while they were playing in a public park. In his tweet, Starbuck confessed that he had observed two of Fox's sons having a full-blown breakdown, crying inconsolably as they were supposedly coerced by their mother into wearing clothing typically associated with girls. To add a touch of sensationalism, he mentioned the presence of a nanny who was attempting to console the distraught children. Robbie didn't mince words in his assessment, boldly labeling Fox's actions as nothing short of child abuse. It was a serious accusation to make, especially considering the public nature of his claim. For Robbie to stir such chaos while his anti-trans campaign keeps bringing him under the fire takes some nerve. Naturally, Megan Fox came with guns blazing to defend her reputation. Now, the actress best known for her role in the blockbuster film Transformers wasn't about to let such a vile statement go unchallenged. With a flair for the dramatic and a razor-sharp tongue, she took to her Instagram account to deliver a scathing response that left no room for doubt about her feelings towards Starbucks' allegations. In a lengthy Instagram post, Fox wasted no time in dismissing Robbie as nothing more than a shameless clout chaser. She made it clear that she was reluctant to give him the attention he sought, but couldn't resist using the opportunity to school him the importance of respecting children's well-being. And with a slight pinch of condescension, she said that his thirst for power and wealth shouldn't come at the cost of exploiting someone else's kid. She added that using them as a currency to gain some political gains was crossing the line. Trust me, her post is dripping with unfiltered scorn. Drawing from her own experiences, she revealed that she had been targeted and attacked by insecure, narcissistic, and impotent individuals like Robbie countless times before. But she'd always come out on the other side, winning. More so, she took his comments as a challenge. She told him he'd chosen the wrong witch to hunt down. More so, Megan Fox once claimed in her early days of stardom that she wanted to use her fame to help kids globally. She knew that being a global star meant her power and reach would be extensive. Naturally, men would think twice before messing with a protective mother, but lucky for her, Starbuck's unnecessary gameplay to stick his nose where it didn't matter has now caused him trouble. Robbie didn't think twice about whether his statements could have caused legal troubles. What began as Robbie sharing his 2 cents has now turned into a nightmare. It appears that Starbuck has more than just the actress to worry about, as Backgrid, the photo agency that owns the rights to the picture he used in his post, has sent him a legal warning. According to TMZ, the agency claims that Robbie infringed on its own copyright by using the photo without purchasing or licensing it. In the legal letter, Backgrid firmly denies any notion of fair use and argues that Starbuck cannot justify the use of the picture for political purposes, which is a necessary condition for fair use. The agency insists that Starbucks' tweet, which has been viewed by millions of people, does not meet the legal standard for fair use on multiple fronts. In their warning, they emphasize the expectation that elected representatives should lead by example and comply fully with federal law, and they demand that Starbucks do so. It remains unclear whether Backgrid is seeking monetary compensation from Starbucks or if they simply want him to remove the tweet altogether. As of now, the tweet in question remains on Starbucks' feed, despite the legal warning from the photo agency. And another defender has entered the scene. The juiciest news always comes with a twist. In response to the controversy, Brian Austin Green, Megan Fox's ex-husband and the father of the 3 children involved, has come forward to defend her. Speaking to TMZ, Green dismissed the allegations as a totally bogus story. He said with certainty that the claims made by Starbuck were untrue and criticized the individual for their selfish motives, emphasizing the negative impact such accusations can have on parent-child relationships. Green went on to call Starbuck out, stating that he had no idea idea who he was and deemed him full of shit. At this point, neither Starbuck nor Megan Fox has made any further comments on the issue. The legal warning from Backgrid adds another layer of complexity to an already messed up situation, leaving us curious about how the saga will unfold and whether any legal actions will be taken. Adding to the already explosive situation, Robbie Starbuck's allegations against Megan Fox gained even more attention when Elon Musk decided to chime in. The CEO of Twitter reacted to Starbuck's tweet with an exclamatory sign. The motive behind Musk's response remained unclear, leaving room for speculation about his intentions. Even though he made a no-nonsense statement, it's already set Twitter users ablaze. With Musk's massive following and influence on Twitter, his interaction with Starbuck's tweet was seen by millions of people, amplifying the reach and impact of the allegations made against the actress. While the exact reason behind Musk's use of the exclamatory sign in his replies remains a mystery, some observers hinted that he wanted to ensure that the claims against Fox gained greater visibility and generated more discussion. This unexpected involvement of Elon Musk injected an additional layer of intrigue into the already gossip-worthy situation. Now, don't think Musk has had the last laugh, because this debacle seems never-ending. In response to the ongoing saga, Fox herself later shared a story on her Instagram account about a group of individuals engaging in a carcass eating ritual, humorously captioning it as "me outside Rob Starbuck's house." She was making a jib at her previous statements when she'd called herself a witch, and one particular man took note of this and decided to start a new drama. Musk took another dig at this ongoing drama. Elon Musk's penchant for expressing his political opinions on Twitter is well known. He has openly criticized both US President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump in the past. Additionally, Musk has been involved in political discussions and even hosted a space with Republican candidate Ron DeSantis. In a typical Elon Musk fashion, the Twitter owner recently announced a new job opening on his social media platform. Musk took to Twitter to share the news, expressing his intention to hire a vice president of witchcraft and propaganda, and wait till you see why. Also, Megan's not an active Twitter user. She last used it in 2013 and has since only made regular appearances on Instagram. Maybe she'd be quick to put Musk on blast had she still been a regular tweeter. The quirky job title was presented in Musk's characteristic witty style, drawing attention and sparking curiosity among his followers. Interestingly, Musk's tweet seemed to confirm suspicions that he was referring to Megan Fox, as he responded to another tweet suggesting that the actress was not skilled in the art of propaganda. Musk playfully replied, "Nobody is perfect," further fueling speculation and adding an air of intrigue into the situation. Furthermore, it's worth noting that Musk has a reputation for revealing important information about himself or his companies through cryptic or concise tweets. For example, in April, he casually announced the merger of Twitter with X Corp with a single tweet containing the letter X, leaving his followers to decipher the meaning behind it. The reference to witches and the potential connection to the VP of Witchcraft and Propaganda job title added another layer of speculation and amusement to the unfolding narrative. Let's see whether Fox lets these men off the hooks easily, or whether more men dare rage a campaign against the Hollywood starlet. Do you agree with Megan's parenting tactics? Stick around with me for more intel on your favorite stars.